Oh, you've done it now, Johnny.
Welcome to the Breakdown with Jay and Nell, where we'll discuss all of your NFL and NBA news.
Tap in if you want to get to the breakdown. What's up, y'all? This your boy L, and welcome to the breakdown.
And I'm your boy Jay.
Hey man, talk about this. What your thoughts was on the game 6, Thunders versus the Mavs?
Great game. Came down to the final shot, like literally Shea Gilgis Alexander. He fouled PJ Washington. PJ was shooting a three. He went to the free throw line, made his free throws. He missed the last one on purpose, but he made the first two. And we did what we were supposed to do. We played them. We played them hard, and I'm proud. I'm glad that we in the conference finals.
I'm happy for y'all, man. I definitely think that was a very unlikely thought process and series that many didn't see coming. I know earlier we were talking that like you were surprised that the Mavs made it this far, thanks to the PJ Washington trade, something like that. But do you think that y'all could have made it without that trade?
That's a good question. Honestly, I'll say we probably would have we probably would barely got in the playoffs, like the play in,
Hmm.
because I feel like what we were missing defenders and we're missing bigs, which you got Gafford too in the trade, and he's a big, he's a center. So to add those two pieces to the team, I think that's where we were lacking.
Got you. I like that, man. I like that. I'm very happy for y'all, man. I didn't think that y'all were gonna go as far as y'all did, or as far as are going. Y'all definitely showing out. Lucas balling, Kyrie's balling. You getting your support players, they're coming in. You getting your bench players, they doing their thing. Everything is starting to work out. Who knows? It might just be a Cinderella story. Hmm. Nobody knows. Next up, how do you feel about the Denver Nuggets and the Timberwolves?
Whew.
Hey.
That was a great series. Went to 7 games. Um, Great series, but I feel like Anthony Edwards, he was just too much for them. They didn't have an answer for him.
Hmm.
Jokic, he was doing his thing. He was balling, but he didn't have support from his cast. And Jamal Murray, he got injured during the game before, game 6,
Hmm.
and he had that neck injury. So,
I think, like I said, Jokic didn't have the support he needed, and it dwindled. You can't play 5-on-1. You're about to lose every time. The support he did get was from Jamal Murray, and he had a pretty decent outing, but everyone else didn't contribute, which is why they were out of the playoffs. As far as the Timberwolves, Ant is definitely that man. Um, Everybody played well. Cat did his thing. And what more can you add? And I don't think there's too much more you can add. Next up, we got this Boston and Pacers series. Man. What do you think about game one?
whew, game 1 was crazy. Indiana should have won. I'm gonna say
We all know that.
that. They blew it. Like they blew their shot. If they would have won game 1, they would have made this series interesting. But Pascal Siakam, that 3-point shot Jalen Brown made to send the Celtics into overtime,
Hmm.
he should have did a better job defending that shot.
I agree. Like he should have fouled him. It was I rather get one, well, than three. And I don't know how well of a 3-point shooter, I mean, of a free throw shooter he is, but I rather take the chance on a free throw than on a 3-point shot.
Yeah, you heard the phrase, make him get 3 the hard way.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should have did that.
I agree. he definitely didn't make him get through the hard way. He was on him, but he wasn't on him that tough. He should have been a little bit tougher on him. I think that now that they lost game one, it's not a bad series, but it puts them on a defense now. Now they gotta do more. They gotta come out and play well and play as hard, if not harder, than what they were before.
Yeah, they they dominated the game, bro. Like Indiana's bigs, they dominated the Celtics that game. Siakam had 24 points, 12 rebounds. Turner had 23 points, 10 rebounds. It was just the turnovers killed them.
Yeah, and when you have a huge turnover margin, you're not able to bounce back. Very few teams can have as many as they had and bounce back like that. Now, score wise, that's a great game, but everything else, mental mistakes. That's really all it boils down to is mental mistakes. All right, game two, Boston against the Pacers. What was your thoughts, bro?
Jalen Brown, he's that dude.
Man, let me tell you, I'm gonna cut you off, fam. Yo, Jalen Brown came out and demolished. I don't think anybody really expected that from him. Like we all know that he's a hooper and he can ball, but to see him output all of that, and when Jason Tatum is the main focal point, it says a lot. Now he still got to do a little bit more, but he did well.
I don't know, bro. I'm starting to lean more towards Jalen Brown being the Celtics number one.
Well, you know what? I think everyone's started.
This is not the first time he did this.
It's not. It's not. He's always starting to fill the number one spot, whereas Jason is slowly fading to number two. And it's like, do it for the light skins, bro. Come on. Let this dark skinned dude do this. Come on, bro. But all in all, man, they're playing a heck of a team game. They're coordinated, they're balling their behinds off. I hate to say it, but I got Boston in 5.
Bro, I even got to go in the 5. I got to go in the 4. They
Gotta go to 4?
Yeah, they gonna sweep them, bro.
Ooh.
They gonna sweep them.
Now, you think that the Mavs and Mavs and T-Wolves are gonna go to can go the distance?
Yeah, but I was finished with the Boston. But yeah, I wanted to bring this up. I don't think Rick Carlisle should have took his starters out in the fourth quarter. Granted, they were down by double digits, but still, you had 9 minutes left, and you don't do that. It's a playoff game. You let your star players or your starters play majority of the game, and I feel like they also messed up with that because they had the opportunity to come back.
So what quarter were they taken out of?
Fourth quarter.
What? There were 9 minutes left?
Yeah.
And they were down by double digits?
Yeah. By like 15.
15?
Yeah.
3 threes and 4 2-pointers?
Bro, Pascal Siakam was cooking, bro. You took him out. Why?
He felt like y'all was losing.
Bro, he was cooking Al Horford. Bro. He was cooking them, bro.
I understand, but I'm saying, it was like, that's great, but if I ain't getting no other points elsewhere, then what's the point? I'm getting stat pad at this point.
Bro, I don't know, bro. Like how it was going, that momentum, I think it was starting to shift towards the Pacers way. That's what I think.
I think that if he didn't take him out, it's gonna get way worse. But I get what you're saying, where Siakam was cooking, but you gotta at some point, bro, you gotta get out the game, and there's only so much you can do.
Now, if we would have waited till like it got down to like 3 or 4 minutes, and they were still up by double digits, okay, cool, take them out. But 9 minutes, I feel like it's plenty of time to make a run.
It could, but what was their defense like? Yeah, he was cooking on offense, but was their defense stifling?
Well, it's stifling, but when they had the opportunities presented themselves, they took advantage of it.
I don't know. That's your old coach, fam. So you gotta take it up with him.
Hey, I ain't worried about it. I'm kind of glad he gone, bro.
No, that's your boy. Can't be glad, fam. That's your boy.
No, I am happy for Rick though, but it's just sad how the Pacers about to go out.
I'm serious. Yeah, they definitely get swept. Okay. Next up, what are your thoughts on the I've been hearing rumblings about this. I don't know if it's true or not, but I've heard that TNT or the crew TNT crew are supposed to be breaking up.
Yeah, they lost their contract with Turner Sports, which is TNT. So we may not have the show anymore unless another network picks them up. But more than likely, going into next season, that's the last season for the show.
Wow, that's crazy, mainly because we've grown up with them. Like that's all we know as far as like NBA playoffs and the Charles Barkley and Shaq banter, the hip hop moments, like all of that says a lot.
Shaq and the Fool.
Shaq and the Fool, Kenny running up the steps and falling. Why? You know the knee's bad. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Hey, did you see him get on the stair lift though?
Oh man, that was bananas, bro. That was crazy. Ernie, just the memories that we have of them is endless, and to see them with the potential of not seeing them, it kind of hurts. It hurts. I know. As a sports fan, it hurts.
Yeah, it definitely does. It's one of my favorite sports shows to watch. Now, I'm about to find something else to watch, like sports shows. But
I agree. And now I'm gonna get my highlights. Hey, thank you. Psych. Horrible.
there's always YouTube.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. But you know, it's a commentary. It's a funny banter. It's the camaraderie that they have. All of that, man. Like it was a real life family event, and it made you excited about the playoffs. If anything, you knew you were gonna get a good laugh.
Yep.
Yeah. Good question, bro. We were talking about this earlier. What were we talking about? I was curious. What do you think a championship would do for the city?
Ooh. Okay. I like that question, but are we gonna dig into the Mavs and T Wolves first before we jump into that?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Let's go. Yeah. My bad. For the Mavs, yeah. Go ahead, jump into it. Yeah, go ahead, jump into it.
All right, Mavs.
Go swimming. Go ahead, jump in.
The Mavs, they won game 108 to 105. Kyrie answered the call out by Anthony Edwards.
He did.
And then Edwards like, I got Kyrie, I'm gonna guard him. Bro, you should never say that. Something in Kyrie woke up.
Material.
They woke up Kyrie. And how he performed in that game, I wish that's how he would have performed in the last series. I know he won it, but still.
So let me ask you this: would you rather have him perform, like you said, you wanted him to perform like that last series, right?
Yeah.
But he performed in this series.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd rather have him perform in this series because it's more of a bigger stake than last series. I don't know which one of y'all who performed well last series for y'all. Was it Luka?
Yeah, between the two, it was Luka. They both were kind of not up to their standards, but yeah, Luka was the better.
Okay, so if Luka was the standard, then let Kyrie have this. Let him ball out.
Yeah.
And then you just alternate. That's what you got a two-headed monster for. To alternate.
Yeah, but I'm glad he answered the call to Kyrie. He said Kyrie said it like during the post game. He said he was motivated by that statement,
Yeah,
and yeah,
I agree. I think that allowed for him to get his bulletin board material, and it just come on, bro. You were watching me before I was watching you, so to see it come into full fruition, it hits harder. But if he be like, I bet I gotta, he feels like, I bet I gotta be on my A game, and man, if that man ain't his bag, something serious.
yeah. But back to it though. We killed him in points in the paint. I wish that's what we got to keep going for in this series. We killed him in the paint, bro. 62-38.
Yeah, dog. Y'all was acting the fool, weren't y'all?
Yep, bro. Our 3-point shot wasn't falling. We only shot 20%. Imagine like if we was making our threes, it probably would have been a blowout.
Yeah,
Or at least double digits.
yeah. I looked him up. Who the lead scorer? Was that Cat that game?
I wanna say he had like 20 something, like 25 or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, like to see, Cat come in and be the lead scorer, because normally it's Andy Edwards. That says a lot. Andy Edwards kind of got shut down a little bit. And it says a lot about Dallas' defense. Like, I was having to dunk. Y'all did y'all thing. I definitely did y'all thing. Keep up the good work.
All right, so who do you have uh winning game 2 tonight? Who you have winning the series?
If Anthony Edwards shows out and shows up more and shows out, then Timberwolves can make it a good game. Now, overall, I think Dallas gonna get him.
So what are we thinking? Dallas at 5, Dallas at 6, Dallas at
Dallas
7.
and I think Dallas in 5.
Mm.
Dallas in 5. 6 if necessary, but Dallas in 5.
All right. I actually picked the Timberwolves to win game 1, which is crazy.
Wait, hold up, but he has a Dallas jersey on.
What was that supposed to mean?
Out here faking the phone.
No, bro. You know Anthony Edwards been that dude doing these whole playoffs, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I thought the boy was gonna come out and torture us, bro, but we held him in check.
Y'all did. Y'all definitely did.
But I got the Mavericks in 6. It's gonna be competitive. I think. I just don't see the Timberwolves going down 2-0, so I had them winning tonight to tie the series up. But I got the Mavericks winning in 6.
So what? 4-1?
Yep. No, 4-2.
4-2?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I can see it. If not a 4-2, then 4-3. Dallas.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely see it.
But we'll see how Minnesota make their adjustments tonight.
And they better make something, because Kyrie cooking like how we cooking last game.
Kyrie or Luka, bro.
Luka.
Luka took over in the second half. Kyrie had the first half.
Or Luka. That says a lot.
But back to your question, though, you asked me earlier. What would a championship mean for the city? I feel like it'll mean a lot because before the Rangers won the World Series last year,
Mm-hmm.
our last championship win was the Mavericks in 2011.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that championship team, Dirk and Jason Terry, Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
But I feel like if we win this year, it'll mean a lot because, for one, it will cement Luka's legacy as one of the greats because he has a championship under his belt.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie, he's already in that consideration, but if he gets it, it'll be a second championship.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody can be saying he did it without LeBron, he was successful without LeBron, but I feel like it means more to Luka. But Yeah, I'll be pumped, bro, if we win the finals, bro, because like I told you, I didn't expect this happening.
I think I think if Dallas wins an NBA championship, they can match like the Cowboys for one. Um, but also because it'll bring another boost of income to the city. Y'all can tell a parade or whatever, and it's much needed. Like the Rangers was cool, but the city of Dallas needs it. Like the city needs a championship. They've been they they've been without a drought. They've been in a drought for a very long time. Very long time.
Yep.
And let me ask this. Um, do you think Luca will be with the Mavericks for long term? And do you think that he has the capability of getting a statue along with Dirk? And would you consider him one of the greatest Euro players?
To answer your first question, do I see him staying for a long time? Yes, because I think the Kyrie trade saved him because what he needed was a second star,
Mm-hmm.
and we got that. It was like a 2 year approach to this, like to where we are now.
Mm-hmm.
Like we got Kyrie last year. All right, cool. Luka got another star. A lot of people say it wasn't gonna work. Now it's working. The trade worked. We traded for PJ Washington, Gafford, which gives Luka defenders, players that could defend.
Mm-hmm.
PJ can guard 1 through 5,
Mm-hmm.
and he's improved as a 3 point shooter, so he can shoot the three. Gafford gives you that size that we always needed as Mavericks. As Mav fans, that's what all we were saying. We need a center that can defend, rim protect, and rebound. And he's a lob machine, bro. Like they gave Luka what he needed to stay. So yes, I see him staying for the long term.
Okay.
For the statue, we have more seasons like this. If we continue to play defense like this, like what Jason Kidd is coaching, and we get another piece or two, and we bring back everyone from this year's squad, which pretty much everybody's under contract, except for Derek Jones Jr. He's gonna be a free agent, but they're gonna resign him. I hope they do. Yeah, I think he'll get a statue here in Dallas. He'll get one.
Okay.
And then as a Euro player, yeah, a lot of people are already putting him as the top European player in the league. Well, if he's not the top, he's right behind Jokic.
I have seen a podcast. I forgot whose podcast it was. I think it was Udonis Haslam's podcast.
Yeah.
And Goran Dragic was on there. He was like, when he was back in Slovenia, he actually got coached by Luka's dad, and he actually watched Luka grow up, grow as far like basketball wise, and to see him flourish the way he has, like gives him tremendous pride, and he's very happy for him. I like that's crazy to see somebody, grow up in front of your eyes and accomplish what he's accomplished.
Yeah.
And that boy been killing since he was like 17. Like when he was 17, he was demolishing folks. So it was like, to me, it's like he was supposed to be in the NBA. Like it was meant for him to be in the NBA. Also, I think that that the Euro players that we have in the league now says that getting fundamentals is way better than being flashy. Like if you realize a lot of American players are could crossover, let me dunk on you, all of that. Whereas if you go overseas, they're more fundamentally sound, which allows them to last a lot longer in the league. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to me, I'd rather have somebody from overseas than an American born player.
But eventually, I think like the European players, like they keep like producing like these European players like every year, bro. Like somebody's coming out in the draft that's from Europe, but I feel like eventually they're gonna take over, bro. They're gonna take over the NBA.
Slowly but surely they are, bro. And it's just they're gonna phase out American players. I mean, it's still gonna be some American players, of course, but they slowly gonna get faded out. It's gonna be more like Luka jerseys or Jokic jerseys or
Giannis.
or like players that you didn't expect or that you can't pronounce their names. Like that's just it's crazy, but it's true, and it goes to show you that the fundamentals are way more important than just the flash, in my opinion.
Yeah. So what's up, man? What else? What else you got? What else you got?
I mean, shit. That's about it. Jay, that's all I got, fam.
Oh, that's all you got?
That's all I got, bro. You got anything for me? Oh, question. This is random, but what do you think about Kevin Clark and their stance on the WNBA? Like her stamp on the WNBA.
So far, she's been balling, but her team's not winning. So
yeah, her team's been kind of trash. I think she kind of came in the league with hefty praises, not praises, but
expectations.
Yeah, thank you. I couldn't think of the word. Expectations, and I don't think she's like living up to them. She's doing good, but she's not like living up to them. I remember before she got drafted, I was looking at Diana Taurasi and them talking on her and stuff, and they were like, "You gotta realize, yeah, you're a rookie, and yeah, you're good, but you gotta adjust to this. This ain't no college game. These are grown women that have been playing for years. That's trying to, they got families to feed. Not saying that you don't, but you gotta be able to go through the growing pains to get to where you're trying to grow." And I also seen Coward say something about that the league should ease up on her a little bit. And I don't. Hey, if you like that, if you really like that, that shouldn't be no you should give her the ball. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I think she should just like she's probably like nervous. Like she probably just needs to settle in and like let the game come to her. Don't force stuff. Trust your teammates. Like she's doing her job, like scoring wise, but like try to get everybody else involved.
I agree. I think is she a point?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. She's a score for a point. Um, I think she's so used to getting things her way that if it's not going her way, she don't know how to react. Like I don't know if you've ever like paid attention to some of her college games or a few of the other WNBA games that she's played in so far, but she kind of moans and complains a lot, bro, and it's annoying. Like as a basketball fan, it's annoying, and it's just like shut up and play. like not shut up and play, but like understand that this is what comes with it. You're not gonna get your way every time. You don't get every call. You gotta be able to ball out.
Yeah, it's an adjustment period. It's still early. They only play 5 games. The season just started, so give us some time, bro. She'll come around.
Okay. Right, cool, I will. But that's all we got for this episode, y'all. Thank y'all for continuing to support us. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for showing us love. Follow us on all our social media. And if you have any topics you want us to discuss, hit us up in the inbox or DM us. We'll greatly take it into consideration. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We're out.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe during this Memorial Day weekend. Enjoy these conference finals. I know we are, and we'll continue to keep y'all updated. Y'all be safe.